Hi, it's Joseph here at Edge Dynamics, making a shave video again. And this weekend got quite a nice razor, and this is it. And you probably notice that it's got solid mother of pearl scales, which you don't see every day. And yeah, the scales are really impressive. The razor is Lockwood Brothers, and it's the fleece brand. It says fleece brand, golden fleece brand, Sheffield Lockwood Brothers. Yeah. So it's a full hollow. Get my head out of the way. You can see the grind on that. And it's got some kind of like side jimping, which is quite nice. It's got a bit of a thumb notch. And I gave it a wedge. It's got a bit of a gap because it should have a spacer, but I can't stand spacers. But obviously that's how you break something like this, because there's no flex in these. It's just solid. It's like just solid seashell. It did come, this razor actually came in a box on its own with mother of pearl scales, but they were in sections, and the lining was like steel, and it was like stupid heavy. It was ridiculous, and no one could shave with that. So I took them off, and I thought it'd be a good opportunity to use the solid mother of pearl, and works out pretty well so far. We'll see how it shaves. It looks good on the scope, and that's that. Also, what I've got from last week, I had the Joseph Elliott and the Joseph Allen. They wouldn't shave for me. Reason being is because it had like crumbly steel. So the Joseph Elliott I'm still working on. At the moment it's fine, but the heel's fallen apart. So that's got some work ahead of it. I've already given like an hour or over an hour to it. And this one, I've just honed this one up. And this one, same deal, crumbly steel. It's all perfect, but as you come up to say this section, I'm not sure. We'll see on the shave test. But why steel does that? I always assumed it was down to being kept in bad conditions, and like if a razor's got really bad pitting and it's all rusty and knackered, then that's something I'd check for. But I mean, the Joseph Elliott was in really good condition. So why the steel crumbles like that could be something to do with when it was made. I'm not too sure. But that's why you should always check a razor can hold an edge before you do the restoration work. Having said that, I've always been able to get through to good steel eventually. There's been a couple of razors I've given up on in the past because they wasn't worth it. So I'm not going to spend hours honing, trying to get to good steel, and they're just crap razors. Having said that, the Joseph Elliott actually took that back down to a DMT plate to really remove some of that steel. And as I said, next time during the week, hopefully I'll get some time and give like another hour to it. I mean, the whole thing's perfect. I thought I had it nailed, and I stropped it, and it was then I saw the heel falling apart, and I did a bit of work on the heel, but it just kept collapsing. So we have to work on that. And I'll be using the 2-band, the theta, and also I'm going with the Carite, the king of all soaps. Just coined that. Let's get some water on it. Just had a shower and I'm sweating a bit. And it's really bad weather outside. It's raining, gloomy. It's not good. There should be enough light coming in there. And I think this will do. Turning that up like that. With my face. Get to it. So I've got, it's a week's growth I've got here. So the full hollow, I'm not expecting much on the first pass, but it seems to be one of those super fine extra hollow type things. It can give you really good shaves. But I prefer a wedge really for this amount of hair. Right, that will do. Just dry my hands. She's a bit of alum there. Grip, and let's see what happens with this. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll take that back. That feels really good. So I have had full hollows that it's only on the second pass. I feel good, but this, my God, this is really good. Now I can straight away, I can compare this. This reminds me, I've done a shave video with my late grandfather's razor crop. It's the same sort of grind and it gives the same sort of shave, but that's remarkable. I think this is my only Lockwood. In fact, I really can't recall me having another one. So this is definitely the only Lockwood I've got. And I guess I'll put it on my site. Although this would be something to keep really. Yeah, it's giving me a really good shave. So see if I get any weepers, or let's check out the other one. I couldn't be more pleased with that. Purely because I put those scales on it and you know, it took a long time to pin that. going doing the old tap 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 for at least an hour. And yeah, I was thinking about unpinning it and putting a spacer in there, but it's like, it's not broke. No, that doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good at all. So we've got more work to do on this one. I mean, this one, the Joseph Allen, I've just finished now, and I actually honed it like 3 times trying to get through to good steel. So, but that will have to take back seat over the Joseph Elliott. I'll crack on with the Joseph Elliott and then come back to that one. But this makes up for it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's started to itch me. For the last few days, it's been itching. And now I'm free again. Try and get these level. It's got no weight to it whatsoever. A little bit wonky-ish. That's good. It weighs nothing, absolutely nothing. Let's try and get this. So it's surprising is how long this puck's lasting as well. I mean, it doesn't seem to have gone down. Just probably use it a bit more often. But I just love all these products from Institute Carrot. It's my fiance's birthday. I bought her some creams from Carrot. I have to make sure she doesn't see this part of the video. Right, let's see what happens against the grain. This is, to me, this is going to be one of these shaves where tomorrow I'm going to be baby smooth. And this razor set the bevel on the Debado on the 1K and did, it's either 14 or 15 laps. On the Zuku, and then today it was sat there all week, and then today what I did was I killed the edge, did the exact same thing, and but on the Izuku I just did 12 because I realised how fine it was, and it looked so much better under the scope, which I took a picture of, and I'll put it up. Just without the weight, it's completely weightless. There's some blood there, but it's such a fine edge. That is everything. That's completely smooth. Let's just give that a go. It's just the problem here is the direction it grows in. It's like near impossible to get it completely ATG. Like, just do your best. Just grab a bit of tissue and clean it off. So yeah, as well, this blade was it was new old stock. But there was just a tiny little. It wasn't a chip. I don't know what it was, but something I had to rectify there. But there's absolutely no hone wear. I guess I'll hone this up, oil it, and put it back in its box. It's got like a case, a wooden case. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get a good photo of that as well now. Right, just rinse off. Yeah, that was a good shave. I still take a wedge, as good as that is, as fine as that is. Oh, what's going on there? That ain't right. I'll take a wedge any day of the week. Let's try and level this. Okay, that'll do. I doubt if anyone's going to be looking anyway. Right. Yeah, you know I'm using the cream, face cream, and I have put a little dent in this one. But it's good stuff. It's got just that milky fragrance that comes with carrot. It's really light. But yeah, that's a great shave. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be baby smooth tomorrow. That's how it feels. And to finish, I've got my Dark Rebel John Vivatos. I'm not sure why he's got the French thing up there because I'm pretty sure he's Italian. And it's a really manly smell. I've actually seen this guy, John Vivatos, and I saw him opening his shop up London. That's really nice. And the clothes that he sells are amazing, honestly, but extremely expensive. Okay, that's it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.